Hello, hello, everyone. It is Mindy. I am here, I am here. You are here. Some of you are here. Not all of you are here. My guests aren't here yet. So, anyhow, let's see who's hanging out. Amy is here. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you. Joe's here. Angela's here. Peggy, thank you, Peggy. Thank you. Yesterday on my birthday, we went to lunch, and that was about it. But we are getting together tomorrow with like my kids, my sister, my dad. I think my niece even is going to come because we're kind of doing a Father's Day, my birthday kind of thing. So we're going to go out to eat somewhere. I don't know where yet. I haven't decided. I guess I get to decide. I don't know. It's my birthday. I planned the whole thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I want to go. I keep asking Dale, and he's like, well, don't ask me. It's not up to me. It's up to you. It's for your birthday. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know. He's going to breakfast tomorrow morning with his daughter. Yeah, she's taking him to breakfast in the town that she lives in that he used to live in, So I don't know. I don't think I'm invited. I think it's a dad and daughter breakfast thing. She could take me, right? For my birthday? Anyhow. Hi, Beth. Hello, Sean. Open this week's live chat was just as funny as last week. Okay, what happened? What happened? Patty's here. Hi, Patty. Joyce is here. Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Hi, Paula. Thank you very much. Yo ho hi, friends. Yo ho hi. Never, you're funny. Yo ho hi, friends. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Leona. Hi, Sherry and Catherine. Valerie. Hi, Valerie. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn, I got your painting ready to go. I got it ready to go. It's all packaged and it's addresses on it and it's ready to go. So you're one of those special people. You get to have your painting delivered through the auto part store. Yes, our UPS drop-off location is an auto part store. So there you have it. Hi, John. Hi, John and Joe. How are you guys? Hello, Jess. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hello, Ms. Butterfly. Hello, how are you? There's Emma. I asked about you yesterday. Like, you weren't at the crochet live to ask everybody what they were getting, what diamond paintings they were going to get, what they were interested in for the week. You weren't there. Threw everything off, Emma. I'm just saying, threw it all off. Oh yeah, Brandy talking about the racy book. Yeah. Okay. You guys can't see her. She's backstage now, and she's just like rolling her eyes and shaking her head, like. Oh God. Hi, Kathy and Gina. Hello, Gwenda. How are you? Thank you, Gwenda. Thank you, John. Hello, Jeanette. There's Jeanette. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, Jeanette. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Denise. How are you? Paula's here. Look at Paula with all the fun little emojis. We got flowers and we got, what is that one? Is it it's a bunny. That one's a bunny and chicks and a farmer. Hey, that's been my life today. That has truly been my life today. I've been out in my flower garden today. Them poor little plants have been needed to be planted now for like 2 weeks, and they haven't gotten planted yet. So I got started today. I did not finish. I got dahlias planted, and I got one variety of zinnias planted, and that made 2 rows. I was kind of impressed I got that much out of it. And then I did a little thing. I had to water them, of course. And I did a little thing because I'm going to try to keep like the little bunnies and the little chipmunks from eating my little little plants, right? So one of the things that I've heard you can do is to sprinkle cayenne pepper. So I'm out there, I watered them first, and then I'm out there with my thing of cayenne pepper, like just sprinkling it on my plants, right? I'm like, take that, you little vermits. Go ahead, take a big munch of that and see what you think about cayenne pepper and on your greens, right? So crossing my fingers they don't get into them. Anyhow, all right. Well, let's let Brandy in over here. She's just sitting here. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing over there, Brandy? What's Brandy doing? All we see is the top of her head. There she is. There's Brandy's head, everyone. Welcome to the show, Brandy's head. And then she's gone. Okay, just like that. All right. Oh boy. Boom, boom. Bang my head on the table. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, well, that could happen, Jess, I suppose. We'll have bunnies that like some spice. I don't know. Grows hair on the chest, right? You get it. You got it, didn't you? Hello, Carolyn. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, yeah, I've been busy out there today. Dale was, he was outside too. He was cutting branches and he's still trying to fortify his natural fence between us and the neighbors. Hi, Marion. How are you? So yeah, we're standing on our side, like up by our house. And he's like, so where are they getting through? Where have you seen them get through? And I'm like, okay, look, do you see the green bush right there? Well, there's like 7,000 green bushes, but I'm like, no, you see the three that are like clumped right there? There's like three distinct. And he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me show you. So I had to go point out the bushes. And he goes, so basically you're saying anywhere along that's one big bush right there. Anywhere through there? I'm like, yep, just anywhere through there. And he goes, okay, I got it. All right, let's see if Brandy works now. Does Brandy work now?
Let's hope Brandy works.
I'm like, you came on, we saw the top of your head and your ponytail, and then poof, magic, you're gone. Poof.
Lovely internet here in Florida.
Right? I felt like I did a magic trick earlier because I took a shower just before live because, I was dirty. I was a dirty girl, and so I'm in the shower and I got my towel and I'm drying off and I hear a clink in the tub. I'm like, what went clink in the tub, right? So I look around behind me and it was one of my hearts. See my hearts? I always wear these hearts on this chain.
Oh.
Here. So one of
you
my
even
hearts.
shower in them? Okay.
Oh yeah, I never take them off. One of them landed in the tub. I went clink. And I was like, well, how did it come off? So then I'm tugging on the other little heart, which is just a thin little flat heart. And it came off too. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. How are they coming off? Am I magic here? Is it just like woof and they just can come right through the chain, So I kept looking and looking and looking and I'm trying to figure it out. And finally, I found where it could have gotten out. And it was right at the clasp, at the end of a clasp, there's that little ring. So I had gotten it caught, I think, with my towel when I was drying. And I think I just stretched that little ring a little bit. So then I asked Dale, I'm like, hey, do you have some little bitty pliers or something? He goes, no. He said, I couldn't even see that if I tried. And I'm like, okay. So you know me. I go in the bathroom. I get some tweezers out. And I'm like, I'll get it. I fixed it. Anyhow. Yeah, I always wear them. I have worn these two hearts since the year
easily be fixed with two.
What?
Easily with tweezers.
I fixed them with tweezers.
Oh Lord, my friend.
Okay. No, you're just going. Hello, diamonds around the world. How are you? Michelle's here. Who else? Somebody else pop in? Somebody finished Caravel. I read a little bit today. I'm close to being finished. I'm at a point right now where I'm like, what is going on? Who's who and what's what? I'm like, what? Yeah. Anyhow, you guys are gonna go off and read the next one, huh? Okay, let's let Kara come in. Kara's just sitting there hanging out. Hi, Kara.
Hello.
Hello, she says. Hello. I felt like you before the live here because I had to shower and I'm like, I had to process. I had to dry my hair. I haven't put on some makeup, all that.
Well, I'm the opposite because this is cleaning mode.
Oh, well, there you
My
go.
dad and my bonus mom are coming to my house tomorrow. You know, there's nothing like people come into your house that put you in cleaning mode like really fast. So yeah, Marlon's scrubbing the floors. I'm scrubbing the toilets.
That's always fun.
Vacuuming, super fun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Father's Day. So
well, that's why I think we decided to just go out to eat somewhere because then nobody has to come to my house tomorrow.
well,
I don't have to.
We did too. And the place that was selected is my dad's favorite place. We've been to it like 10 times. Brandy's been to it, Anthony's Market Grill, right? And
yeah.
My dad, of course, is like, well, I'm not sure how to get to it. And I'm like, Dad, we've been there like 10 times. Well, why don't we come to your house before we go to dinner?
Oh, I
thought
see.
I was free and clear. I'm like, good. No one's coming to my house. We can go to the restaurant.
No.
They're coming. So for the 5 minutes that they're going to be there before we leave,
you have to clean the house.
You have to clean the house. And I'm like, why can't we just be waiting on the front walk when they pull up?
There you go. There you go.
No
they can come into the entryway and that's it. That's as far as we go. I got my purse. I'm ready to leave. Let's go.
Exactly.
Hi,
Except
Brenda.
with Kara's entryway, you see the entryway, you see the whole house pretty much.
Well, you're doing mine too.
I call it it's a shotgun house. You can shoot a gun from the front door to the back. I mean, you see the whole thing when you hit the door. So
I see. Yeah. Well, you walk in mine and you can see the living room to the left, the dining room and the kitchen. It's all open because we're open concept. So
Sherry Jones has got it correct. Speed cleaning. That's what it is. Speed cleaning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing any of that. Hi, Jamie. I'm not cleaning. We're all gonna go out somewhere. So.
I don't have to do it either because we already celebrated because we went today for the family lunch to celebrate birthdays / Father's Day. So
gotcha. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Because Josh works on Saturday, so he can't ever come and do anything on Saturday. So anyhow. Yeah, so Deborah, it was nice. Yesterday we did our crochet along and I'm having guests come on now because I'm not certain what's going on with Angie. So I just decided to just have guests come and join and hang out. So the first guest we had was Brenda. And so Brenda was all nervous and she was like, do I have to turn my camera on? Are people going to see me? She goes, I even put on some war paint just in case I can't figure it out and all this. But she was fine. She did great. She had fun. So we all got to meet her,
I saw that and I was like, how did Mindy do that? I asked Brenda to come on mine and she was like, I don't think we can. And I'm like, okay. So you are very good at whatever you did. I didn't get Brenda to come on mine. Oh my God.
I didn't do anything. I didn't twist her arm. I didn't do anything. She said, I would love to come on and she had fun. So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Brenda.
Now, if I can get Deborah to come on, now that one would be, Deborah. She always does the projects we're working on. She's always crocheting the project. So Deborah.
I'm going to come on 1 week during the summer because I have the summer off. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I will not be on because I don't crochet.
Well, you know what?
Mindy said you don't have to crochet. You just have to hang out with her and talk.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when I was a teacher, we'd have these critical attribute charts that I would show the kids. These are the examples and these are the non-examples. I would be the non-example for crochet on a critical attribute chart.
See, okay, so
like,
here's the deal. Next week, Sean, Sean's going to come on, and Sean's like, I'll be doing a different craft. And I'm like, that is fine. That is totally fine. Hello, Cal. So yeah, it's totally fine. She's going to do a different craft. I mean, you don't even have to have your face shown. You don't have to do anything. I just need people to talk to because, as I've said, everybody's going to get tired of just listening to me talk over and over and over and over again because I only have so many things I can talk about in a week, right?
Okay, so Mindy, you know what I just thought of? I need to think on this, but I could do a DIY with yarn. Something else with yarn besides crochet. I could do that.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Yeah. 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 It's just fun. It's just, it's just another person to just have somebody to talk to so I can have other things to talk about besides my boring life,
Well, Mindy, your life's not boring, but
it's not anymore. It's summertime now. So now it is game on. So it is not boring at all right now. Shannon, you can come on. That would be fun. You can come on. Like I said, I know I have to talk to Mickey Joe. Everybody keeps saying, have Mickey Joe come on.
Oh,
that would be fun.
I know, right?
So fun.
Oh my gosh. That would be a hoot and a half, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. See, Brenda's like, I'm always there hanging out anyhow. So yeah, you just come in the live and then you can actually speak instead of type. That's the only difference.
Exactly.
Oh, Cal, you love my voice. That is so sweet. I haven't heard that in ages. I mean, way back in the day, there were a few people that started watching me and they were just like, her voice is just so soothing. And I just love listening to her voice. And I haven't heard that in a while. So thank you. That was very nice. That was a little boost I needed today. I was feeling a little down about a couple of things, but we're not going to get into that because we're just, we're not going to. But anyhow, but thank you.
Look at Joe. Oh no, Mickey Joe. He got to meet Mickey Joe.
Oh, you missed it, Brandy. You missed it.
I know.
Mickey Joe corrupted him, poor thing.
Yeah. Mickey was in prime form that one night, and Joe was just like, holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was hysterical. So as I was sitting here waiting for the live to start, I was a few minutes early, and I'm doing what I normally do. I'm just looking at Facebook and scrolling through things and whatnot. And of course, now I just went to it and it disappeared. But there was hang on. No, don't make noise. There was a post here and it was just, if you know all of the words to this song, you are probably in menopause. And I instantly thought, Kara, it was Don't Stop Believing. Now,
really?
Don't we know all the words to that song?
My kids know all the words to that song.
We always fight over Steve Perry because he's my boo, but he's Mindy's boo. So yeah.
Yep. And I said I just get to claim him because I'm older. So
there was an Instagram store, like someone had taken a video. He was at a baseball game. Yeah. And they started playing Don't Stop Believing, and he started singing, and everybody started singing along with him. Oh my God. Everybody was like, hey, when did we have a concert during a baseball game?
Well, yeah, who doesn't know all the words to that song, right? Who doesn't?
Well, my kids.
My last year at my junior high, remember the song Africa by Toto?
Oh, yeah.
So my boys' choir was going to competition, and that was one of the songs they were singing, and they invited me in to hear their whole spiel for the competition, and they started singing it, and I started singing along with them. And I love youngsters. They just looked at me and they were like, "You know this song?"
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Always surprised, right?
I do know.
So Diamonds Around the World. I'm a guy. I know all the words to the song too.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what gender. Well, okay. I guess the menopause reference doesn't quite work if you're a male, right?
Well, and once again, you know that show Glee also made it popular because of show choir. So I mean,
right. And then there was the other show, Brandy. What show was it? I know you'll be able to spout it off. The Sopranos. The last episode of The Sopranos, they played it. Yeah.
Hello, Lisa. Kel's like, that's rude. Well, but it's true. It might be rude, but it is true, right? I mean, but you know, it is the other thing that's true is that a lot of younger people really know some of those songs now.
Oh yeah.
They really know some of that stuff that we grew up on, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. My youngest son and I sing all the time in the car, and he'll just look at me and go, "You know this?" I'm like, "Come on, go check out the date when this was." Yes, I know.
Shannon plays it in her classroom. That's cool. And the parents, thank you. Yeah, because it's a whole lot better music than what they'd be listening to now, right?
Yeah.
Sure. It's good stuff. It's just good stuff.
There's a reason why they keep recycling that music, and it's in ads and everything else.
Yeah.
And because it's, you know, we had the best music. So there we go.
Awesome music. Yep. Music now doesn't measure up. That is true, Denise. Yep. And Steve Perry, just Steve Perry. I mean,
oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yeah, and they showed the little video too. He was singing it in concert in this little thing that is no longer on my phone. It disappeared, you know.
Yeah.
He was all like sweaty and, you know.
Y'all can have. I see. Steve Perry was not like I don't know. Then I mean, that was. I liked the song. I knew the song, but I wasn't. Like mine was more of the, like
boy bands. You were the era of the boy bands.
Well, not really. I mean, yeah, we had some of the boy bands, but mine was more like Skid Row and Poison and Def Leppard and the hair bands. Mine was the hair bands.
Well, the hair bands continued on through, they started in our generation, then they moved over to your generation, then grunge took over and just negated everything.
Yeah.
When Nirvana showed up on the scene, that was it.
And then God knows what happened after that. I don't even know.
Yes.
I lost track after that. Goodness gracious.
Oh, yes, Bon Jovi. Oh, my goodness. Seeing that man in concert. Oh, he was right above me, and I just kept wishing that he would I like started yelling, "Come down just a little bit." Like I was just like, I just want to touch. I won't hurt. I just want to touch.
I will say this. Mr. John Bon Jovi has aged beautifully.
Oh, well. Yes. Yeah, I was going to say, until you see him on the cover of AARP and go, "Oh God, what happened? What happened?"
He is still fine. Yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
And such a good human being. I mean, does all of those kitchens where they feed the homeless, and he gets in there and cooks and does dishes. I'm like, he's one of those disgusting people. He's gorgeous. He can sing. He gives to the homeless. I'm like, he's just perfect. If I was a man, I would really hate him. I really would.
Yep, I know.
And he doesn't look like, because some of the people that have gotten older, God bless their souls, they've gone and gotten work to try to stay younger, but instead they look more
They all did too many drugs.
Well, there's that too. I mean, like Steven Tyler, he's like, okay, Steven, you're.
I've seen him up close and in person. Yeah, he's pretty much, there's still something very sexy about him. I can't describe it. He does look like the Crypt Keeper. He does. I swear he does. But there's something sexy about, I don't know what, but the man is lucky to be alive with all the drugs he did.
Right. Exactly.
Now, another one that has aged, like he doesn't even look like he has aged. I swear he's like a vampire. Is Bret Michaels. I mean, whew.
Brett Michaels has had major work done. Major.
I know, but
there's a
his
reason why
doctor
he
is
wears
really
that
good.
headband.
But his doctor is really good.
Not that
I
much.
guess. Like The Walking Dead.
Who's the other guy I always think of? I should know his name. I should know his name. Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. Come on.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes.
He's an older man fantasy for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know who else has aged really well? Rob Lowe. Rob Lowe still looks good. He's not a singer, but he still looks pretty darn good.
I saw a picture of him recently. Yeah.
Yeah, he still looks, I mean, you know,
good.
I wasn't a Lowe fan, but I mean, you know, I'm like, he's held it together.
Yeah.
He's held it together.
Denise is just like sexy.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. There's some good ones out there, that's for sure. There's definitely some good ones.
Well, you know, Johnny Depp is still looking really good.
Yes, he still looks good. He's a little odd though. I
yeah, but I don't care. He's just
but I don't care.
A little odd.
Look, that man. I've watched him ever since 21 Jump Street. The original 21 Jump Street.
I have to just tell him to stand there and just don't say anything. Just stand there and just stand there. Don't say a word.
Just don't.
Let's just look. Just look.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, this is how much I've finished.
Brenda just
done one whole row
last night. Look at you go. I got a row done on mine. I do.
I have one whole row. Woo!
Yay, yay.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me finish these last two. I've been coasting on mine. I'm shocked. Again, I've become faster in my old age.
Mine's all attached to my table, so I can't just pick it up. It's all like clipped to my table.
All right, hang on.
It's clipped on there. Hello, Carolyn.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's getting there. I know. I just started
a cruise.
I know. Faster in my old age. It's my gosh.
Holy cow. You're like halfway.
I know. Like, Kara, you have just girl.
It's round. But I've had
I've done that one. It's round and a lot of confetti, girl. You got it. You drank the magic water at the retreat, didn't you? Actually, no, you were doing fast before the retreat. You drank some magic water.
I don't know.
Hello, Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds are a girl's
Courtney.
friend. That's from one of my favorite musicals, you know.
Yes.
You know, Kara's like, yes.
Marilyn Monroe.
Moulin Rouge. Love some Moulin Rouge. Yeah, I can't believe how fast you have gone. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm telling you.
Peggy, magic water. I need some magic water. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Magic water for energy. Oh my God.
I'll undo this for you guys so you can see how pathetic I am.
You are not pathetic. Don't even go there, girl. Don't even go there. I have a tiny canvas and all I've managed is one row. Granted, I've been at school all week, but that's no excuse.
I mean, I just use the excuse of, I have 7,000 million things going on in my life and I have grandchildren coming over this summer and let's see what else. 3 kitties, 6 new ducks. Let's see, what else can I blame it on? I got to have some excuses, right?
Well, the only excuse I...
Uh-oh.
She froze.
She froze.
Brandy's frozen in time. I do plan on working on this tonight, though. But see, today,
it's not the speed, it's the journey.
I know. And I've been outside all day today. Like I said, I've been outside. Well, that's not true. That is not true. This morning, I was surprised when DoorDash arrived at my door. They dashed to my door this morning and brought me 2 Diamond Art Club boxes. DoorDash. Seriously. What is up with that, right? So this is all I have done right here.
Oh, that's pretty though. I like the butterfly.
I know, the butterfly is
good.
That's all I have done right there.
I love that.
But
wait, she's gone now.
I know, I see that. But like I said, I'm going to work on it tonight because I can, because I can. And I was outside. So I did record a video this morning.
I saw it. I saw it before I got on here. Yes, I did.
I know. That's something. That box. I wasn't certain if I would like that big old box, but I kind of do. I haven't
Okay, so I ordered at the retreat. I ordered Ida's little flockers and I ordered the Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2 weeks ago. Well, I watched Katie Diamonds and Washi unbox Ida's little flockers, and I'm like, wait a minute, I ordered that one too. What is the deal? Why did she get it in California? I'm in Texas. The warehouse is in Texas. What is going on? Well,
yeah.
I sent a text message to her and I'm like, okay, what's the deal? How'd you get yours? Did you sweet talk Diamond Art? She said, no. She said, you ordered another one with yours, right? And I said, yeah. And it was the Dakota. So she said there was a box, I think, that came in a little bit late. Alyssa, the diamond painting accountant, had ordered the same one and she hasn't gotten hers yet either. So I think it was the Dakota.
Oh, you're just, yeah.
Yep. So, but then I ordered the Hades and Persephone's, the Margaret Morales. That one has shipped. So,
well, I ordered that desert hummingbird, and that was.
Back, or am I still on?
You're here. You're just kind of roboting.
Peter Framptoning. Sorry for those of you that are young. Peter Frampton was another rock star, like in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
And he used to put on this computer microphone that made him sound like that. Sometimes whenever we do that or sound like Brandy, we say you're Peter Framptoning. So
I'm going back because I missed all these comments.
Oh no! So I'm sounding bad. Oh, this internet.
You're okay right now.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's fingers cross it. Y'all want to go ahead and draw while I still have I have?
Sure.
I was like, huh? Huh? What was that? Hang on. Did I miss any important comments here?
You want to draw?
Leona, I know nothing.
Is anyone buying from Dreamer Designs? Dreamer Designs has got something interesting going on. I don't know how that's going to work, but have you heard they have like shipped from the factory paintings and they're smaller? I don't know if they're going to have ABs or anything like that. It doesn't really say, but they're posting a whole bunch of paintings that are going to
pretty ones lately. The last 2 that I ordered Petra, the real pretty.
Yeah, that bird.
Bird. It's pink. Yeah. And then I ordered kind of a landscape of a village. So I do order from Dreamer Designs, but I haven't ordered lately.
No. Yeah, so I'm interested in what these new things are. And like my biggest thought is how long is it going to take to get those? If they're coming from overseas, how long are they going to take? I don't know.
Is that the same as like drop shipping?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Angela, I don't know if I'm going to try that pen because I actually packed it away in the box. So, okay, what is this? I heard a rumor that DAC is looking to red box back to the original box to save on shipping.
I think she meant downsize the box. I don't know.
So I was talking to Sue, earlier when I got my painting, and she did get one with the new box. And she's like, this box is twice as tall as the other one. I was like, no, it's not. So I'm like, let's measure. So I get my tape measure out and I'm measuring. So really the width of the box is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
The lengths are going to be comparable depending on what size painting you get, right? I got a big one. This one was long, so it's a long box. And I think we figured out by measuring that the box is about 1 3/4 inches taller.
Yeah, I saw you compare the boxes earlier.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not hugely larger, but I do like the box. You know why I like the box? It's sturdy.
No, I love a sturdy
It is
box.
sturdy. I have so many Diamond Art Club boxes where you put the tab back in and the tab won't go in and my tabs are all bent, and this one, it's nice. It's sturdy. I like that about it.
And I love the trays. I love those trays. I cannot wait. I will be saving those trays because I'm
They're
sorry,
nice.
all you eco-friendly people out there are going to cringe. But whenever I get a Diamond Art Club, I pull the toolkit, I save the cover minder, I save the washi, everything else gets tossed.
I know.
Because I saved the washi for Brandy. I like the cover minders, although I've saved some for Sue and sent those to Sue, but I toss everything else. Those trays, though, the new ones, I will save and stack. Those look great for confetti. They're the perfect size. They're not too small. They're not too big. I like the lids. They look good.
Yeah. The trays look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see people who like to kit up in their trays. They're going to be perfect for that. Plus, they're stackable too.
Yes,
Those
that's
trays
what
are
I like.
stackable. It's
Yep.
very interesting. Yeah, these boxes might look bigger because the paintings, I think all of the paintings so far have been pretty large paintings.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the boxes look even bigger just because the paintings are large. But anyway.
I just kind of laugh because, again, being a principal and dealing with change with teachers every year, stuff changed. I think some of the backlash that, I mean, people just don't like change. They just don't like leave it, but if everything stayed the same, nothing would progress further. So people just, I think, struggle with change.
My big thing was I didn't know if they were going to have a picture on the end of the box because they were getting rid of the little sticker that I put at the end of the box.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got it, I was like, woohoo, there's a picture on the end of the box. Yay.
Yeah,
so I'm happy. Whatever they did after that, I was like,
well, I love it because based on Sue's suggestion, I just would take a Sharpie and I'd write the title and the artist at the end of the box. Well, that worked. But if you had the cellophane still on the box, if you wrote it over the cellophane, once you took the cellophane off, it was gone. So you had to write it again. So they have it on the end of the box. But in that brochure that came in that envelope, the sticker that I know the little stickers are in there too, but isn't the smaller sticker with the picture? Could you put that in a logbook? Is that a sticker too?
Oh, yeah, that would be perfect for a logbook. Yeah, it's got the start and end date at the top and all that stuff too. So yeah, that can go in your logbook, and then you've got the picture on the end of the box.
Yeah,
and I'm happy with that. So I'm happy with that. Yay!
I just, people will have to, people will just have to get used to the changes and
And one of the other things I really liked is the way they did the stickers. Now, I was surprised that all the stickers fit in that little bitty little folder thing.
You wouldn't think so.
Right. But I like that because I can't tell you how many times I've unrolled my painting and like my stickers are stuck to something.
All the time. Yeah.
So this folded up in that little brochure thing is going to be super nice. They're not going to be able to get stuck like that. I was surprised they fit in there though.
Yeah.
I thought they looked smaller at first, but they're really not.
They don't look small. Well, what's funny to me too is I am pretty relaxed, pretty laid back. Change, I'm happy with change. Okay, let's try something new. Let's figure it out, whatever. So I have to be very patient with people that can't stand change. They don't want anything. So
yeah, everything's an adjustment. They've changed things before, and we've all gotten used to the changes. So it'll happen again.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yep. We got you right now.
Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw while y'all have me, because otherwise I'll be
draw while we have you.
Okay.
All right. So let me get a number generator up here.
And while she's doing that, I did my Craftibly video yesterday. I wanted people to comment to help me see which one I was going to give away first. I have the Magic of a New Dawn. And I also have Gracie the gardener. Well, at first it looked like Gracie the gardener was going to win. And then last night, the people from around the world commented, and it was the Magic of a New Dawn. So it's neck and neck. And then I thought, well, I'll just let the person that wins pick, and I'll just send whichever one they want, and then I will have the other one to give away. And then someone commented it right after I was like, yeah, let's do that. And so I think that's what I'm going to do is the winner. You can pick between Gracie the gardener or the Magic of a New Dawn.
Okay, perfect. Because you're on. It is your turn. It is your turn. Woo, woo. All right.
And Brandy was so nice to do the spreadsheets for us.
Yes. Yes. Brandy does that, which is wonderful. I know. I messaged her earlier and I'm like, we do have a spreadsheet for tonight, right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Hello, Lexi Loves. All right. How many
All right, you ready?
Uh-oh.
Come again.
We had 59. We had 59.
Okay.
59.
A few less than last week, but hey, that's still good. All right. So got to remember, everybody posts once a week, one picture. There's a post every week. It wasn't up bright and early today because I forgot to schedule it yesterday, but I did put it up there when I woke up. So you got all week. You got all week to post in it. All right. Okay. So we've got 1 through 59.
All right.
And let's see if we can get it to focus.
Start with 67.
What?
Start with 67.
Hang
Start
on.
with number 67.
Okay, we got to go with 67 to what?
Uh-oh. The suspense is killing us.
I know, right? So she has them in continuous numbers, not separate each week. Okay.
All right, Mindy, I'm going to run get my phone just in case she can't get me on a text.
Yeah. Hello, Sue Bell. She's coming back in. She's attempting here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So
67 is our starting.
125 again.
125.
Yes.
125. Okay, 67 to 125. That's correct. Oh, she's frozen again. Is she froze?
Yes.
She said yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 67 to 125. Okay, there we go. Now we can hit generate and get a number. 111. 111.
Say that again, Brandy. Brandy, text me the name.
Yeah. Nice number, right? 111. That's right. 111. Whoever it is, we'll let you know. Just hold tight. Hold tight.
Brandy, if you can text, I don't know if she can still hear me or not, but.
Lee, you're working on a Craftibly and you didn't join the event? Is that what I'm gathering here?
You are not invisible, Lee.
I just spoke to him, didn't I?
Yes. Lee, what craft are you working on?
I just spoke.
Beth is saying, well, congratulations, whoever it is.
That's right, Beth. Congratulations to the winner.
Brandy, if you can hear me, just text me the winner's name and we can announce it.
Pauline's just here for the fun. Well, thank you, Pauline. It is fun here. I have a little fun thing that we're going to do after we find our winner.
Find out the winner.
We know who our winner is.
This was a planned stunt to keep all of you in suspense.
There you go. There you go.
You planned it.
Okay, Brandy's here. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, wait. Here she is. Okay.
Okay.
Who is it? Yes. Who is
Can
it?
we hear me?
Yes.
Gina Beachy.
Oh, Gina.
Gina Beachy.
Gina Beachy. I love Gina.
Yay.
Gina, congratulations.
All right.
I don't know if Gina's here. I haven't seen Gina. Is Gina here? I don't know.
Okay, so how does Gina claim her prize? Because I need to get with her on which one she wants.
Right. Well, let's see. Oh, she is here.
Oh, good. Okay, she already picked. She already knew. I would love
And
Grace.
she heard the directions. She knew she got to pick.
Grace is the name of her oldest granddaughter. Oh,
that's cute. That is cute. Well, congratulations,
Oh,
Gina.
Mindy.
What?
Hey, Mindy.
What?
You forgot. Poor Lee. Lee is sitting there in the chat. He's like, "Am I invisible?" He set up the goodie bar for everybody and everything.
I had just talked to Lee before he typed that.
Sorry, Lee. We love you, Lee.
Yes.
Yeah. I was asking Lee. I said, so
I'm out of the loop.
I was gathering from the chat that he's doing a Craftibly, but he didn't enter the event. So I asked him.
Okay, so Mindy, who does Gina contact with her mailing address and all that so I can get her paints?
Well, Gina can contact you. How's that?
Perfect. Okay,
Gina, you can contact Kara at the Principal Painter.
There we go.
Yeah.
And it's PAL, not PLE, because the principal is your pal.
That's right.
Silly.
Yeah, see, look, it's right there on the screen. No, right there on the screen, right there. No, I did that right. No, it's that way. There, it's right there. See? Right there.
You go. There you go.
Yeah, it's right there.
There we go. Okay, I just put it, I'm putting it in chat.
Perfect.
Comment has failed to post. Why did it fail to post? Seriously, I just put my email.
I don't know.
Try again.
That's weird.
Didn't like it.
Oh, that's the first time that's happened.
Right. You never know. Weird things happen every day.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't you just love technology?
I apologize for the internet falafel.
Okay, it's not letting me post. That's so weird.
That is so weird. Let me see if I can. It's the also, right?
PHE, yep. It's what my name says on the screen, the principal painter, all lowercase @gmail.com. So if Gina can email me her contact information, maybe it's YouTube.
The principal painter @gmail.com.
Interesting. I wonder why it wouldn't let me type it. Oh, well.
I don't know. Strange.
All right.
That's weird.
There it is, Gina.
So you're going to get a Gracie the Gardener.
Yes.
I feel like Gracie the Gardener right now.
And I love it that her oldest grandchild is named.
Right? I know. That's cute. Yeah. No, you don't have to be a mod to type something in the chat.
No.
It shouldn't make any difference.
Maybe it's just a glitch. I don't know. But anyway, there you go.
I don't know. But it's there now. Gina's got it.
Okay.
She knows who to contact to get her Gracie.
Hey. All right. I'll get that mailed out to you. Perfect. Hooray.
Nice. Wonderful. All righty. Oh, Jess has got to go.
All right. Well, thank you.
Well, I'm glad that we got you enough that we could get our drawing done there and we could hear you now, because Kara's like going to call you on the phone and be like, okay, we'll just do it on the phone. We'll do it over the phone.
I'm sorry. Everybody's here at the house today. So
everybody's playing on their whatever today.
It's okay, Brandy. I told everybody it was a perfectly orchestrated stunt to just keep everyone in suspense. So they would.
That's right. That's right. Keep everybody wondering. Keep them on their toes, right?
All right. Well, we'll give you
your y'all have a great night.
Yes. Happy Father's Day, everybody who celebrates.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Bye.
All right. So I thought I would do something funny for the rest of my life because, because it's my birthday. And, we'll just do a little birthday fun here. So, bye. Diamond's our girl's best friend. Bye. See, here's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to leave now because the drawing's over. You're all going to leave, aren't you? Anyhow, thank you, Michelle. So I found a fun little birthday tag question thing. And I thought, it's been a while since I've, done anything like that. And I thought, why not? Why not? Let's see what we can do here. And it says it's funny. They're funny questions. So let's see. Please, nope, I'm here for it all. Hello, Anita. Thank you. So anyhow, the very first question is, do you go by a nickname? Well, Mindy is truly my nickname. That is not my real name. My real name, my full name is Melinda. And I have never, ever, ever been called Melinda. There is only one person to this day that really calls me Melinda, and that would be Dale. And he doesn't do it very often, but he only does it. He's like a parent wanting to get their kids' attention, He'll be like, Melinda. And I'm like, what do you want, right? Yeah, so I've never been Melinda. I've always been Mindy since like the day I was born. It's one of those weird things. I was like, why'd my parents name me Melinda when nobody ever called me Melinda? So Mindy is my nickname. Anyhow. Oh, this is interesting. When you're driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? Well, that has changed over the last few years. I'm one of those people. I started with a 8-track player in my car. Yes, 8 tracks. I had 2 great big huge cases of 8 tracks. And then we went over to cassette tapes. So then I had to switch stuff over and get all these cassette tapes. And then I switched and I started getting all the CDs. And I have a great big case in my car right now that's full of CDs. And I do have a CD player in my car. A lot of cars now, they don't even have those things. They don't have a tape player. They don't have a CD player. But I also have Sirius Radio, which now I probably listen to Sirius Radio more than I listen to any of the CDs or anything. But I don't even do that often. A lot of times, I'm just in the quiet. In my car, I'm in the quiet. I don't know. It just seems to be one of those times when I can just have peace and silence, and I enjoy it. So lots of times I don't have anything on at all in my car, just silence, and I'm okay with that. What do you guys do? Oh, yeah, 8 tracks, right? No, I did not have an 8-track converter to cassette. I did not have one of those. Nope. Joe's in the quiet a lot too. See, I don't know. I just like being able to drive around and just it's quiet and we get so much noise in our life. All the time there's just noise all the time in our life. And I like it to be quiet sometimes. Like Dale likes to get up and turn the TV on. Like last night, we're in here in the office. Yeah, right, Deborah? We're in the office and he's watching stuff on the computer. And I think I was, I might have been watching a video. Maybe I wasn't, because sometimes I don't even want to do that. I think I was just listening to whatever he was doing, right? Channel 37 on Octane. Hello, crafting budgie mama. I had to spit that one out. Brenda always needs a noise. But he gets up and he goes out into the living room and turns the TV on. And I was like, okay, I'm thinking it's got to be time for the weather. It's got to be time for the weather. So he goes out there, turns the TV on, comes back in here and sits down. Hi, Sue. And the weather was not on. I went out to the kitchen. I got something to drink and whatnot. And I look at the TV and it's playing a cartoon. It's cartoons. And I'm like, He doesn't even know what's on the TV. He turned it on and left. He doesn't even know what he's watching. No weather. Cartoons. Anyhow, I was like, I'll just turn it off. I haven't had the TV on at all today. Of course, I've been outside a lot, but I haven't had it on at all. I can go for a long time without any noise. Silence so you can hear yourself swear at the drivers. Oh my goodness. Now, when you get the grandkids in the car, the grandkids always want music on. Always. Like Dale was taking the kids home the other day and they wanted to listen to something and Dale made them listen to stuff they didn't know. And that was kind of funny. When I have Jackson in the car, Jackson wants to listen to country music. And I'm fine with that. I'm good with listening to country music. But that kid knows like the words to the songs. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. Next question was, are you a window person or an aisle person? If you know me at all, you could probably already figure it out. Window. I have to be, well, I'm assuming that's in a plane. I'm assuming they're talking about on a plane, right? On a plane, it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't be on one. But if it's a bus or a car, I'm the person who is going to be someplace that has the easiest access to get the heck out of there. So I'm going to want to be by the aisle so I can get out. Yep. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Mindy doesn't fly. No, I do not. Nope. Never flown in my life. So I just want easy access to get out from wherever I'm at. That's me. I got to be able to get out. How do I relieve stress? Well, I mean, we all know that diamond painting was the ultimate stress relief when I was a teacher and I would come home from school. And instead of every day coming home and just blah, 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 blah to Dale, who, seriously would get tired of listening to it, it was what I did to come home and de-stress, I still do, but now I think sometimes to de-stress, sometimes I just want to just sit. I just want to sit, maybe go out on the back porch, on the deck, and just sit quietly, watch the birds, watch the animals, that kind of stuff. I like quiet now. I just want whatever's quiet. That's what I want to do. That distresses me. Yep. And I tell you what, after having 3 grandkids here for a full day, there is no quiet at all when they're here. So the second they're gone, I'm just like, just shut it all off. Just shut it all off. Everything, right? Oh, goodness. My favorite childhood TV show. Well, TV shows I remember the most, watching the most. Right, Joe? The country. Yes. Quiet, peaceful. I mean, it's not quiet. It really isn't quiet. If you sit and listen to the sounds of the country, there's all kinds of noise. There are birds. There are all kinds of things going on, but it's a whole different kind of noise. It's a peaceful kind of noise. Anyhow. I grew up on things like the Partridge Family and the Brady Bunch and the Monkees. Those were the shows I grew up watching as a kid. Anybody else? We were talking about good-looking guys earlier, right? Oh, yeah, Partridge Family, of course. So Sean Cassidy, he was one of my guys. And Davy Jones from the Monkees, he was one of my guys. Yep. Those were my 2, my hot young things back in the day, right? I have no idea what they look like now. Davy Jones, and I don't even know if they're alive. Anyhow, a banana split. What? When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I don't ever remember wanting to be anything in particular when I grew up. I do remember wanting to be married. I remember wanting to be married and have kids. I remember that. But as far as like a career or anything like that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I ever had any desire. And being a teacher was definitely not my first choice. That's definitely not my first choice. Oh, somebody said they're alive and somebody said they're both gone. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. So when I started going to college, I went to college for music because I played piano, you know, and I thought I was going to be, I don't know, a musician. I don't know what I thought I was going to do. And then at some point I was like, well, this is dumb. What am I going to do with a degree in music? Nothing really. And I'm not that good at the piano. I'm not going to go be some pianist somewhere. No. So I switched and started getting a business degree. And then life happened, kids happened, marriage happened, all of that happened. And school just, it wasn't a thing that I could do until I went back to school when I was 32. I think I was 32 when I went back to school. And I had children at that point. My children were in school. And yeah, I grabbed the bug when my kids got into school, and I thought, I can do that. That looks like fun to me to teach kids and do all that. Anyhow, bye, Angela. So it was like my third down the line educational choices that I made. I think I've had 3 jobs in my life. Three jobs. And that's very rare. I know that's very rare these days. The first job, I worked for my parents because they owned the store. You know, we called it the party store. You go get all your party supplies at the party store. And then I worked at a bank as a bank teller for 8.5 years. And it was after I got downsized from that job that I went back to school and decided teaching was my gig. Mickey was never my favorite, Sue. I don't know why. Mickey was not my favorite. Yeah. So, yeah. It's funny the way that our lives take twists and turns and we end up where we end up. And that wasn't where we ever thought we would end up, right? Anyhow. What was the best prank I ever pulled off? I don't know that I ever did pull off any pranks. That's not my nature. I'm not that kind of person. The only prank I can think of ever pulling at anybody is taking people out snipe hunting. I mean, we'd get them out in the woods and get them lost in the woods hunting for snipe. That's the only kind of prank I can even think of ever doing. Like I said, I'm not that kind of person really to do that. Anyhow. Ooh, if you could have dinner with any 3 people, who would you choose? Dinner with any 3 people, who would I choose? Dinner. I don't know. I'd want Patrick Swayze there. I would want Patrick Swayze there. Just, I don't know. Who else? I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of 3 people that I would really want to have dinner with. I don't know. Well, Sue, okay, should have her husband and her parents. Well, I can have dinner with my dad anytime. I'm going to have dinner with my dad tomorrow. So anyhow, who's dead, Dawn? Somebody's dead. Oh, Patrick Swayze. Yes, I know he's dead. Yes. Yes. My favorite author is Nicholas Sparks. That one's easy. See, there are some questions that are easy and some questions that are not easy. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? Yeah, I don't know who I would have dinner with other than him. I would love to spend some time with him, but I don't know. I think he was a cool person. My best friend from school. Actually, I should have dinner with her. I was thinking about her. Okay, let me tell you. My best friend from school, I met her in 3rd grade, and she moved to Diamonddale from St. John's, Michigan. And we went to school from 3rd grade on. And I tell you what, it's one of those relationships that we don't talk often, but when we do, it's just like we were never apart, And we have like grown apart. We don't see each other that often. We don't talk to each other that often. But I'll tell you what. One of my first birthday wishes yesterday morning on Facebook was her. And my birthday card in the mail. Every year on my birthday. She knows how to time it. She knows how to time the mail system because they arrive on the birthday. So that's the only birthday card I've gotten at this point is from her. Yeah. So, yeah. I'd like to have dinner with her. She wouldn't mind Patrick Swayze being along, I'm sure. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I really do need to, see her. I haven't seen her in a couple of years now. If you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? That one's easy. I know that one. I would want the first article of clothing that I bought with my own money that I earned. Like when I first started working for my parents, I earned $1 an hour. $1 an hour. Okay. And I remember going to the mall and buying a halter top. It didn't cost very much, but when you make $1 an hour, it was a big deal to go to the mall and buy my own first piece of clothing with my own money that I earned at a job. I remember it was red. It was red, tied around the neck, tied around the back. It was a halter top. I would want that. Why? Just because. I don't know. I would want that top too, the one that I bought, just because. It's one article of clothing that has always stuck in my brain that I remember. I've never forgotten it, right? Yeah. So that would be what I'd want. Would I wear it? Probably not, but it would be kind of fun just to have it still. It'd be fun to have it. Hello, Karen. If you could hire an actor to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? I've often been told there is an actress out there that I look like, or I'm similar to, or there's some qualities between us. And I'll let you guys see if you can guess. Who would you think it is? Somebody out there. And she's still very much alive. Who would you think people would have at some point said, I remind them of? Or they remind, you know what I mean? Oh, no, not Sissy Spacek. Hi, Lynn. She's about my age. Nope, not Sandra Bullock. Good guess. That's a good guess, though. Nope, not Diane Keaton. Somebody will get it. And I'll give you a hint in a little bit if you can't get it. I'll give you a little hint. There we go. Karen got it. Yeah. Sally Field. I have been told many, many, many times that I resemble or she resembles me or whatever, Sally Field. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. I like that. I think she's a great person. I've enjoyed everything that she's been in, all of her movies. I was gonna give you the hint, being Smokey and the Bandit, but anyhow, yeah. So I think that she would make a good person to portray me, right? I think that'd be great. Yeah. Another person I would like to think would be a good person to portray me would be Valerie Bertinelli. But yeah, we're a little different. But I think Sally Field's a closer match than Valerie Bertinelli. But I do love me some Valerie Bertinelli. Let me tell you what. I started watching her on TikTok. And she's gone through a lot of different changes. You know, she did the whole weight loss thing through, I believe it was Jenny Craig and whatnot, and had a lot of pressure to lose weight and do this. And, you know, and then she had a relationship, I think, that went sour and, you know, all kinds of things like that. Oh, Manette beat you. I didn't see Manette. Oh, yeah, Manette did beat you. I'm sorry, Manette did. I missed that, Manette. You were typing Sally Field, the flying nun, right? I know. Gosh, what was I just saying? What was I just saying? How did my mind go blank? I don't even remember what I was saying. I got distracted by that. I forgot. I don't know. Anyhow. So the next question is, if you could play any instrument, which would you play? Valerie Bertinelli. I know, I like Valerie Bertinelli. I like her. I loved watching her on what is it? What's the name of the show that they did? One Day at a Time. One Day at a Time? Yeah. I love that show. I loved her. Yeah. No, I have not tried the new pen yet, Bonnie. I have not tried it yet. I have to give it a try. Hey, the nice thing is it's easy to get out of the box now. I could go get it out of the box and give it a try because I don't have to tear everything apart. You just slide that box out and I pull the pen right out. Yeah. I might have to do that. See what I think. If you could play any instrument, which would you play? Well, you already know I played piano. I would love to play piano again. I really enjoyed playing the piano. I wish I was better at it. On TikTok. Yes, thank you, Brenda. She is just refreshing on TikTok. Well, it's not TikTok, it's Instagram. I watch her on Instagram. Yeah, it's so refreshing to watch her. She just does a lot of things, like she's outside, she's going for a walk. She doesn't have makeup on. She's come into her own and she's like learned herself again, and she's not taken any of those pressures and stuff. And she's found herself a new guy, and she's just a gem. She's just a gem. I love her a lot. And watching her on Instagram is fun. She is adorable. She's something else. So yeah, I would like to play piano again. I don't have a piano. There's a piano at my mom and dad's house. There's a piano at Shannon's house. I don't have a piano, but I would love to play the piano again. Like I said, I was okay. I was never great. And I'm definitely a music reader. Now, my mom played piano, and my mom was a play by ear kind of person where she'd make chords and do whatever. And me, I read music. That I just played what's on the page, you know. But I wouldn't mind playing the piano again, you know. And I always thought about playing the guitar. My daughter plays the guitar. Yeah, their father was very talented. He was great on a guitar. Totally great. Oh, speaking of great guitar and good looking, let's just throw Eddie Van Halen out there, okay? And Valerie Bertinelli. I mean, okay. Yeah. Eddie Van Halen. Yeah. Let's have dinner with him. him and Patrick, and then my friend Judy. We'd have a great time. That would be great, right? Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's got a ton of black in it. A ton of black. Yes. I think there was 22 bags or something like that. The whole background's black. And then the little teacup he's sitting in, the whole background of that is black. It's black. Anyhow. Let's see. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, who would you hear? I don't know. I don't want to listen to anybody talk. I just no. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Right? Eddie, Sean? Eddie Van Halen. Oh, man. Can we just say jeans, just let's just say jeans, okay? And I'm certain you'll all understand if I just say a pair of blue jeans and Eddie Van Halen. Come on. Whew. Oh, Shannon, no, no, no. Of all of the country music singers in the world, I cannot stand George Strait. I cannot stand George Strait. I don't. I'm just, it's like, that's a big, big no. It's a thing between me and my brother. My brother loves to tease me about it because he likes George Strait and he knows I can't stand him. And so he loves to just mess with me, right? Hello, Judy, and thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who I'd want to listen to give a speech or anything. I don't know. Eddie Van Halen. Patrick Swayze. Yeah. They can talk. They don't have to say much. Just oh goodness, right? Hi, April. How you doing? If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? Well, a city. A city. You know, I wouldn't live in a city, right? You know, I wouldn't live in any city. So if I had to live in a city, how city does it have to be? Does it have to be right in the city? I mean, right, Karen? I mean, just stand there and play some guitar. I'd be good with that. Oh boy. Oh well, okay, that would be good. That would be good, Gina. I wouldn't live in a city. I would not ever live in any city. So I'll just pick Potterville because I mean, it's a small city. It's not even a city. It's a town. It is a city. It's called the city of Potterville, but it's not a city. You know what I mean? But it is. It's called a city. I wouldn't live in a city ever. I lived in a city when I was first married. My children were young, and I was like, even that wasn't like true city life. It was more like kind of suburban. Gatlinburg, maybe if you can count some of the outskirts as the city, because I wouldn't want to live in like downtown. It depends. I don't want to live in any downtown anywhere. Let me just put it that way. All right. Let's see. If you could make one fictional life one fictional character come to life, who would it be? Minnie Mouse. I don't know why I just thought of that, but Minnie Mouse would be Minnie Mouse. I love Minnie Mouse. It has to do with Minnie, Mindy. You know, I've always loved Minnie Mouse. I'd love to see Minnie as a real person, you know? As a matter of fact, when Jackson and the girls went to Disney for that week or whatnot, you know, and the Make-A-Wish thing, he got back and, you know, he's all about Buzz and this and that and all these other characters. And I'm like, did you see Minnie Mouse? Like, did you see Minnie Mouse? Hook, Brenda. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you see Minnie? And he goes, yeah, we saw Minnie Mouse. And I'm like, okay, I would have wanted a big old hug from Minnie Mouse. I'm into Minnie Mouse. Anyhow. Let's see. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Well, I mean, we were always different things, but you know, I was in the era of a lot of kids were wearing the costumes with that plastic mask, you know, that plastic mask you put on your face that was hard to breathe through. And you got super hot because you're breathing your own breath in the mask, you know. But I also had a very, very talented grandmother who would help make costumes and stuff. So I had that advantage as well. So we more often than not, we made up a costume. You know, I remember my brother was a hobo one year. That was fun. And I believe I was like a scarecrow the year he was a hobo. I don't know how I dressed up as a scarecrow, but we had this great big, huge pumpkin on top of our lamp. We had like a lamp post, like at the end of our driveway. We put this great big, huge pumpkin on the top, and we dressed the whole lamp post up like this great big, huge scarecrow, right? And it was so cool. We got in the paper, in the newspaper. The newspaper came and did an article on our lamppost scarecrow thing. And us kids were in the picture with the scarecrow thing and whatnot. We thought we were so cool. The only reason they knew was my mom called them and told them. My mom called them and told them about this cool thing. And so they came out and they did a little article on it. But I remember my brother wearing the mask and being like, okay. So the other day when the grandkids were here, the oldest one has one of those, and I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're just like a dinosaur snout. Okay. So it sticks way out. It's plastic. It covers up like the kid's whole face like this, right? He's running around with that thing on. And I'm like, dude, aren't you hot? I mean, aren't you hot? It's warm outside. And you're running around with this dinosaur nose thing all over your mouth and your nose and your face. And I'm like, take that thing off, right? Take that off. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Anyhow. Do I sleep with my closet doors open or closed? My closet doors are always open, and it drives Dale insane. Drives him crazy. Because his are always closed. Right, Catherine? You know what I'm talking about then, right? I mean, can you imagine running around, 70, 80 degrees with that thing on your face and you're just outside running around with that thing on? I'm like, why? Take that thing off. Take it off. Anyhow, back to the closet doors. Dale's closet doors are always closed and mine are always open. There's a reason why mine are always open. That's because I have this little 3-drawer little Rubbermaid thing that's in the closet, and I can't shut the drawers because there's too much stuff in them. So because I can't shut the doors of the Rubbermaid, I can't shut the closet doors either because the drawers are in the way. It drives Dale crazy. When he goes to vacuum, he's always like trying to shove all my pants and my shirts in the drawers so he can close them and close the closet doors. Otherwise, he says, I get the vacuum cleaner caught on the ties to your pants and stuff. And I was like, oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Yeah, but mine are always open. Always open. And his are always closed. Funny. If you could be any cartoon character, who would you be? Well, hello. I mean, come on. What did I just say? What did I just say, right? Who would I be? Come on. Who would I be? I mean, she's cute. She's got some little attitude, right? She's kind of sassy. Of course I would be Minnie Mouse, right? Why wouldn't I be Minnie Mouse? I think she's got a great life. Minnie does. She's got a nice boyfriend. Mickey's pretty cool, right? Of course I'd be Minnie Mouse. I mean, look at her. She dresses. She's got fabulous fashion sense. I mean, look at her. Look at her high tops and look at her. She's so cute, right? Yeah, I'd be Minnie Mouse all day long. Yeah. Let's see. Next, do I take shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Of course. I mean, that's why they're there, right? That's why they're there. Okay, Dale got a little extreme when we were at the resort because there was a shampoo and conditioner on each side of the bathroom because there's 2 sinks in the bathroom. So they gave us 2 of everything. So I used the conditioner. I wanted to see how their conditioner was, right? A hot, rich boyfriend. Yes, Lynn, right? Mm-hmm. So I used the conditioner. And so I took mine. And then Dale threw in his. And I'm like, okay, now we got plenty of shampoo and conditioner. But I've told you before, we just have, we have duffel bags as our luggage, pretty much. Big, huge duffel bags. And one pocket is always just filled with all of my, personal care products. So, some more conditioner and shampoo. Sure, why not? Put them in there. Have I stolen a street sign before? No, I don't even know how you would do that. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in, or what do you mean? Sleep with the sheets tucked in or tucked out? What? How, what? I don't understand that. The fitted sheet's on the bed. The flat sheet isn't, well, it's tucked at the end of the bed. I mean, I learned how to make a good bed from my mom with hospital corners and all that stuff, So it's nicely tucked at the end and what, but you don't tuck it anywhere else. I mean, I tuck it under my body. I get accused all the time of cocooning, as Dale calls it, where I just grab all the sheets and everything and I just roll and tuck. But how do you tuck the sheet under the mattress? How do you get in if the top sheet is tucked under the mattress? I don't even know how that would work. No idea how that would work. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Well, I think I would take the bees. A bear will kill you and eat you, right? Bees will sting you. And I think you can run from bees easier than you can run from a bear. I'll take the bees any day. Do I always smile for pictures? Nope. Nope, I don't. Have I peed in the woods? Of course. Have I peed in my backyard? Yes. Have I peed on the side of the road? Yes. You get the point, right? Mm-hmm. What size is my bed? A king. King. And Dale's always in the middle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dale's always in the middle. What was the best concert I ever attended? Best? I don't know. I attended so many concerts. I don't know. I would say a concert that I really, really enjoyed was the Judds. That was one I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that concert. What is your song of the week? I don't have a song of the week. Do you have a song of the week? I don't have one of those. I don't have one. Do I watch cartoons? No. Only when I'm forced to and grandkids are here. Absolutely. Funny. I just told you the story about Dale turning on the TV and the cartoons were on last night, right? And I was like, what in the hell? Why do we have cartoons on? Turn that off. When was the last time I wrote a letter to someone on paper? Well, I haven't actually written a letter on paper to anybody, but I do have like a little journal that I used to write in and I'd give it to my daughter. I don't know why it's a mom-daughter thing. I don't know. But I used to write little things in it, how I was feeling about certain things, and I just kind of put it in her room at some point. I have passed it back and forth to her as an adult, but it's been several years. It has been several years. How many languages do I speak? One. Just one. Do I believe in ghosts? No. No. My first concert, I don't know. My first concert was probably when I was in 5th grade and I had to play the clarinet. That's probably not what they're talking about, though, is it? No. But that was probably my first concert, my clarinet concert, the little band concert. Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos. Can I curl my tongue? Sorry. Like that? I think I can. I've never been in a spelling bee, so I've never won a spelling bee. Do I own a record player? No. Who would I like to see in concert? Well, Eddie Van Halen. Oh, goodness. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? Sugar cookies all day long with nice frosting on them. I'll tell you what. One of my good friends that I taught with, her mom would make sugar cookies for all of the holidays, like Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day. And oh my gosh, they were the best sugar cookies ever. Best ever. Oh my gosh. I miss those sugar cookies. And now I don't know if her mom could make them. Her mom has Alzheimer's, dementia. I don't know if her mom could make them anymore, but they were the best. Can I swim well? I can swim. I haven't swam in a long time, but I can swim. Am I patient? Seriously? Of course. I mean, most of the time, yes, because you don't teach for 24 years without having patience. And you don't have 3 grandchildren all summer without having patience. A DJ or a band at a wedding? I don't know. My first wedding, we had a band. My second wedding, we didn't have either. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. If I ever won a contest, not really. I tried to win a contest once. I tried to win a Palomino horse. Yeah. I was in like elementary school, and you had to write this thing, this letter, this essay thing about why you should win a Palomino horse. And I did. I wrote it. And I mailed it in, and I really wanted to win that Palomino horse. Did I? No. I don't think I've ever won anything. I mean, the only thing I've ever won, I've won a few diamond painting things, but I don't really try. I don't enter for that stuff anymore. So no, I don't win things. I'm not a big winner. Do I have kids? Yes. I have 2. And then I have 2 stepchildren. And then you know what comes after that. All those grandkids. Yep. And there's some of those. Anyhow, that was kind of fun, right? At that point, we did not have horses, but my sister and I wanted horses. My sister ended up buying a horse for like $200 or something like that. She saved like babysitting money, and she saved lunch money and all that kind of stuff to buy a horse. And we had no place to put the horse. That was the funny thing. There was no place to put the horse. So my parents, I don't even know why they let her get it, because there wasn't any place to put it. They quickly built a little run-in shack out back. And then the little run-in shack stored my 69 Camaro for several years, because I was going to hang on to that 69 Camaro. And I was going to redo it at some point. I was going to fix it all back up, get it a new engine because the engine was bad. I was going to fix it. Well, you know that never happened, right? Because then before you knew it, I'm getting married. I'm having kids. The car is still there. The horses have now eaten the vinyl top off it, right? Yeah, so that didn't work out so well. But boy, you know, I'd love to have a 69 Camaro again. Anybody got one hanging around somewhere? Let me know. Let me know if you got one. Oh, Minnie needs dusting. Dale is spraying water. I don't know why, but he's spraying water. Oh, you had a 67 Camaro. Nice. And where is the water being sprayed at or from? I don't know where he's at. It's not out front, because I already watered the plants out there. I told him that. Yeah. I had a 69. It was gold with a black vinyl top until the horses ate the top. Just started tearing it off. I don't think they ate it, but they just tore it off, you know? Anyhow. Yes, you did wish me a happy birthday. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyhow. Well, I guess that's it, folks. I guess that's it. I still have to decide where I'm going, or where we're going. I have to decide for all of us where we're going for the birthday, Father's Day get together. I don't know. What do I feel like? Cheddar's was a thought. Do you guys have a Cheddar's? Cheddar's is good. Huh. I might go there. Anyhow, I got to figure it out. No, I don't want steak. I'm not a huge steak person. Not a huge steak person. But anyhow. All right. I'll let you guys know where we end up. Okay. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to see what Dale is spraying with water somewhere. He's got a hose spraying something somewhere. I don't know what or why. Wear my tiara. All right, Lynn. I'll wear my tiara. I'll be the princess. Anyhow, because, I am a little Minnie Mouse. A little, If my tiara had mouse ears, that would be cool now, wouldn't it? Anyhow, all right. Nice hanging out with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while. And I'll see you guys later. All righty. Bye, everybody.